Good morning, my Mexico lovers. This is your real estate guy shooting today from the biggest or the busiest border in the world, supposedly, Tijuana City, in the north border of Mexico with US. I just got tacos in the little stand in my back over there. They were recommended by a local guy. I always, when I visit a new town, I ask people, hey, what's the local meal here, the most popular one? And he said tacos. And I say, tacos? Ain't that supposed to be for all of Mexico? Yeah, but here in Tijuana is the most local and what people eat the most. Okay, what's the best variety? The guy recommend me those ones in the back who are really, really good. As you have seen in the picture, they are really tasty. Of course, you need to have a good, strong stomach to deal with that. Also, today is October the 12th. We celebrate here in Mexico the Day of the Race. The race regarding the different ethnics we have all over the world, especially in Latin America. Okay, and you know Mexico have one of the biggest varieties in all of the world. Maybe you know, in Mexico there are still 68 languages that indigenous talk here in all of our country. So what other country have this richness, this variety? And it's very unfortunate that that's disappearing little by little. So the 68 tongues and the Spanish make 69 different languages we speak here in Mexico. And they celebrate this the Day of the Race because of the time when Columbus came and discovered here America, which, by the way, America is not a country, it's a continent, right? So after that, all the locals, the real ethnic indigenous people who used to live here, are losing little by little their territories and the lifestyle and all that. Of course, yeah, they were pagans mostly. Yeah, they did human sacrifices and all that. Yes, of course. But according to their beliefs, in many cultures, they did all that all over the world. And now people are killing themselves eating junk food. Oh, I'm sorry, fast food. But it's a matter of will, right? But anyway, coming back to Tijuana, and after making a tribute to all the ethnics and the Aborigines from all over the world, especially in my beloved Mexico, let's talk a little bit about Tijuana, the land of the Tia Juana. You might search some history about it and find some interesting facts on how Tijuana is called like that. Tijuana is living these days real estate boom similar to Mazatlan. As you can see in the back, they are building big time. And you can see here a lot of construction too. See? And like this all over Tijuana. A lot of developers from other countries are coming. They realize this is a big spot. They say, being the biggest frontier here aquí, border, there are about 90 people crossing by the border here. A lot of US citizens coming here to Mexico to save money, and a lot of Mexicans and South Americans going north to make some money. Isn't that interesting? So in the near future, I will show you other interesting places of Tijuana. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and of course share it with your friends. Hasta la vista. morning, Mexico lovers. Greetings from the Mercado Hidalgo, which is basically the central market of Tijuana. It's kinda nice, isn't it? A lot to explore today. Good thing the weather is fantastic.
Mira qué padre.
Lo que menos tiene mi perro es cobarde. No es peleonero, pero...
No, que día el tren. Cómo están. Otra vez. ¿Qué son todos?
Sí, te digo que
Si alcanzo en lo que llego, lo dejo y llego de nuevo. Si no alcancé, los van a nombrar y pasan los que...
De hecho... Igual se puso pues, igual se puso pues.
Es que
ya no es perrito. Ya estamos cansados para seguir corriendo. Venga, Nacho. ¡Venga, Nacho! ¡Nacho! ¡Vaya a morder! ¡Oh, Nachito! Nacho, no lo vayas a morder.
Agua, así no les vaya a morder. Yo que les hago un poco.
Hello, hello my Mexico lovers. How are you doing today? This is your real estate guide shooting here from the heart of downtown of Tijuana, You can see here in my back the famous arc, which represents a very interesting symbol of the place. So make sure to check it out. This is our last day in Tijuana, and I couldn't miss the opportunity to come and visit here, the area of downtown. We have a lot of attractions here. You can see our mariachis ready to play for you. I don't know what they are doing so early, but at night they have a lot of work to do. This is our first sunny day since we arrived here after a week. The forecast, delicious weather though, it's very nice. Not as cool as winter time, but still very, very delicious winter. So we highly recommend you to come and spend a few days here in Tijuana. Get to try the Chinese food. This is one of the cities with the biggest culinary offer in all of Mexico. So I highly recommend you to check this out. And also, there are other type of attractions that I shouldn't mention here because of politics of our channel. But you can find out yourself, and you will love it here, you know. So, hasta la vista, amigos. Hey, hello again, my Mexico lovers. This is your real estate guide leaving today here in the airport of Tijuana, getting ready to go after our last tour in downtown. You know, we visit the area called Coahuila. If you don't know what it is, you can search it online. But the best I can tell you is that wherever you are feeling you are not doing so good in life, if you have self-esteem problems, come to Tijuana and go to the Coahuila area. There will be a lot of people blinking an eye on you, saying nice things, requiring your attention, and making feel you really, really good. So with this we conclude our tour in this town, you know, the most visited border in the world, they say. So yeah, there are a lot of business opportunities. The downtown area needs a lot of work, you know, but it was pretty similar the way it was in Mazatlan 3 decades ago. So now the historical downtown in Mazatlan is really beautiful, you know, a lot of history on it. So I feel that Tijuana can get to that point once the authorities realize that and decide to work on that. The surroundings of downtown area, they say the downtown neighborhood and the Castillo neighborhood are the ones that require more work and the ones that are not growing like other areas, you know. But there is a lot of potential here. You know, the gastronomic area, the surroundings, Rosarito, Ensenada, the Villa de Guadalupe. There is a lot to enjoy here, other than the beautiful weather. Sometimes in summer it gets a little too extreme, but spring, autumn, winter, weather is really delicious. So we highly recommend you to come and visit here. So, no more further ado. Until next time, my friends. Remember, feel free to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. For more of make sure to subscribe for more of our life-changing content. So, hasta la vista, amigos.